It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Last game for the Lakers, they ended up with a loss to the Heat at American Airlines Arena. They're in the midst of a 3-game losing streak, hoping to break out with a win tonight. We'll see if they can shake off the cobwebs. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding on to the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team you. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did. Yeah. Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast of the Pacers live from Indianapolis, Indiana. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to Miami.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Freak, he's in at small forward. Roy Hibbert is out there with Randall, and there's Bryant, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. Now here's Ellis. They set the pick. It's back to Hill. Misses the three. And the Lakers have possession. Freak kicks to Bryant. Sinks the triple.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Los Angeles on D. It's a 5-point game. Kobe against Ellis. Dishes to Hill. Again missing Hill. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Frank Vogel. Obviously, he has a lot on his plate when it comes to defending against Kobe Bryant. I asked him what he might do, and he said not much. He's one of the league's all-time best scorers, and no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the scoreboard. Kobe might be seeing a lot of double teams here tonight, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And both free throws good from Freak. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Spates sets a screen. To the inside. And nothing is falling for him right now. 4-on-3 break. Freak dishes to Bryant. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Kobe's got 6.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here is Hill. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit. Spates the pass to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Down low, Allen. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
To the middle, here's Freak. Whoa!
Woo. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's Russell. 11 points for him in that last game against the Heat in Miami.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Kicks it to George from outside the arc, and he gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
There's the screen. Russell dishes to Freak, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Freak's got 9 points.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Hill, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Both shots good from the stripe. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Freak kicks to Russell. It's stolen by Hill. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. Shots good by Ellis.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Russell passes to Freak. The dish to Randall. Here's the floater. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Both free throws good from Randall. Pacers trail by 6. Hill dishes to George. And he goes in for the dunk.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Kobe following the score by Indiana. Here's Freak, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
The shot by George, wide open. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Paul George. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Outside Bryant. Fires for 3. The rebound by Paul George.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming to the court are your teammates.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 12th in scoring. And don't forget, a great nose for the ball.
And yeah, you know, one of the most dangerous scorers in the league. He's already come up big in some key games this year.
Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Kobe. Williams kicks to Freak. Bass with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Freak passes to Williams. Got it from 16 feet.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Indiana trailing here. Outside Hill. Pass to Ellis. He dishes it to Allen. Allen, a screen on Russell. Here's Hill. And it's Russell with the rebound.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
It's stolen by Bass. At the elbow, Williams. Hill against Russell. Bass with the screen. Here's Freak. Excellent D there from Allen.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
On the wing, George. There's the pick. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. George has got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Russell kicks to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming onto the court are your Pacemates.
And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. The Lakers, number 1.
You know, sometimes a team, Kevin, will have one guy who does a nice job blocking shots. Shot blocking. Well, this team does it as a group. That's why they're the league's best in block shots.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Spates. Hill comes in for Lavoy Allen. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Ellis. Now here's Stuckey. 11 points last game. They set the pick. Hill, a screen on Young. Hill drives in. That's good. Hill's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Freak with it. He's against Hill. It's stolen by Hill. To the paint. And Stuckey gets it to go on the assist by Hill. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indiana.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Williams dishes to Freak. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his 3. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Turner against Bass. Pick up by Hill. Turner passes to Hill. Again, Indiana.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
There's a screen. Williams kicks to Freak. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers leading by 3. Guys, this offense very effective.
Point right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Pacers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Hill. 1:07 left to play here in the first. Williams dishes to Freak. They need this. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Bass has got his second basket.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Hill against Williams. Clock at 6. The drive by Hill. Williams with the block. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Young kicks to Anderson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
Hill passes to Hill. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Pacers lead by 3.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the...
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming on the court.
Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about how he remains effective.
Well, you have to make adjustments. You know, you try to figure out what you can and can't do, and you have to try to learn that pretty quickly and figure out how effective you can be. And so it's just about making adjustments.
Well, at Kobe's age, and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of Greg adjustments? Pacers leading by 11. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He finished with 36 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. He turned in a great performance where it seemed nobody could stop him from taking over. You love to see that as a coach, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Inside, Randall, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. George Hill's checked in for Indiana. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. And here are the Pacers now. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, foul trouble early on, I thought, set the tone in that game, and it just made it difficult for them to get over the hump.
Yeah, it really got them out of sync, and that hurt them big time. Forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they would have liked to. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Brandon Bass is checked in for Randall.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming on the court are your Pacers.
Lakers trail by 12. Here's the screen. Russell dishes to Freak. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Freak's got 16.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
And stolen by Russell. Over to the left wing. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
In the corner, George with it. The three-pointer is right on target. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Freak. Fires the 3. The Pacers pull it in. George has got his 3rd rebound on the night. He kicks it to Allen. He feeds it to Hill. Spates sets a screen. A rebound by the Lakers.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that. Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. First in blocks, first in free throw percentage. And they're the 3rd-ranked fast break team in the league. I mean, there's always that fear that they're going to run you off the court when you play them. You got to get back in transition against this team.
And going back to that top ranking in terms of block shots, for me, it's been pure dominance. Defensively, they have such great presence around the rim, and at times, that gets in your head.
Free throw good, Freak.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Freak. He has 20 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. Hill comes in for Monte Ellis. And then for Los Angeles, Anderson, he's checked in for Hibbert. Young is subbed in for Russell. Spates sets a screen. Hill kicks to Turner. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Chris Anderson. The Pacers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Both free throws good from Turner.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Now here's Freak, defended by George. Freak passes to Young. 5 to shoot. Freak with it. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Heat in Miami.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Bass against Hill. Down low. Takes it from 10. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Freak with it. He's picked up by Hill. And Young kicks to Bass. Lakers working the ball around now. It's hauled in by George. Indiana leading by 10. Outside Hill. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. In third, the Lakers.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Both free throws good from Hill. Lakers trail by 12. Williams dishes to Freak. And Bass kicks to Freak. Paul George with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Hill leading the charge. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Hill. Averaging 15 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Indiana again missing. Young passes to Williams. Feeds it to Freak. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers leading by 12. Now here's George. D right on him. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Freak kicks to Anderson. Now the pass to Freak. Young dishes to Bass. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Williams. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Here's Freak. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And that's now 24 points for Freak.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Hill can't capitalize on the good screen. Lakers trail by 11. Launches a three, and again Los Angeles with a triple.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Passes to Turner. Now the feed to Space. Hits the jumper in space. And the Pacers lead by 10.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Dishes it to Freak. No good. Hill with some nice D.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
And so we wrap up the first half. Pacers lead by 10. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. We came out and laid an egg that first half, straight up. Right now, any change to wake us up would be welcome. But we know we can play a lot better than that.
Hang tough, young man. Kevin, this league is not easy on the young ones.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Okay, guys, let's talk about that first half. We've given this crowd way too much to cheer about. The second half is going to be played on our terms. You got me? We were able to throw off their offensive rhythm with good ball pressure and heads up deep. Let's keep picking their pockets and jumping in those passing lanes. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. I'm sure we can all agree on one thing. We need to start letting it fly. Let's open things up and cut into that lead with a little instant offense. We're facing a team that does a lot of things well. No surprise they gave us problems in the first half. Now it's our turn to show them what we do well.
And now, let's hear it for yours.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Freak in its small forward. Randall out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Russell. And it's Kobe in at the 2-guard spot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 11. Kicks to Russell. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. George has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tries from 10. That doesn't go either for George. And Los Angeles guys shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Freak with it, picked up by Ellis. The Lakers working the ball around now. Freak kicks to Russell. And he drops it in from the low post. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Hill passes to Allen. Pick up by Hill. Allen dishes to Spates. Ellis right side. Shot is off, and it's the Lakers the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Lakers trail by 11. Russell high post. He's against Hill, and it's Freak missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hill kicks to Ellis. There's the pick. Hill against Russell, and it's Hill penetrating. Here's Spates. Misses off the right iron.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Bryant kicks to Hibbert. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last.
Kevin, here we can get a good look at Indiana and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. 8th in opponent shooting percentage, 9th in rebounding, and they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And you mentioned their opponent's field goal percentage ranking. They do a really good job of closing down the paint, forcing teams to beat them from outside.
Hill, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. Ellis, the pass to Allen. 16 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by Bryant. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Free throw good, Russell. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for George Hill. And so Russell hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ellis dishes to Hill. Ellis with the screen for Hill. Pass to George. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And that's 21 points for Paul George.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way
how
too
things
easy.
are shaking out in the West early
Get
in the
into them
season.
on the
Taking a look
perimeter.
at San Antonio.
Post.
Things going their way
Rotate
so
over
far in
and
this
make
season.
sure
Right
it's
now,
felt.
they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And of course, there's Los Angeles. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And when I look at the Lakers, nobody was calling on them to kind of set the world on fire. But even those modest expectations have yet to be realized.
Yeah, you know, Greg, it's been a shame for their fan base, too, because they haven't really had much to be optimistic about to this point.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now Bryant. He's got 6. Randall a screen on Stuckey. Shot off the pick. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Lakers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Ellis against Russell. Left side, George. The dish to Hill. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 8. Russell kicks to Freak. Kicks it out to Prince. Drains the 19-footer.
Assist goes to Freak.
Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Ellis. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Ellis has got his second bucket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Stuckey kicks to Hill. George against Prince. To the inside. And Stuckey gets it to go on the assist by Ellis. And it's a 10-point Indiana lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Left side, George. To the paint. Here's Allen. Soft touch off the glass. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
To the middle. There's Freak. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Stuckey outside. Screened by Ellis. And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
And now the fast break. George with the ball. And it's sent back by Russell. And they get it back. And the shot is good from Stuckey. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Freak. From deep. And that's collected by Hill.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. That's now 32 points for Freak.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
We gotta be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
A moment here to see the numbers for Russell. Averaging 9 points per game, 8 assists and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
You know, the scheme just seems to run much more smoothly when he's in the game because he knows where everybody is at all times.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner comes in for Lavoy Allen. And it's Solomon Hill in for George. Stuckey into the lane. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Williams kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Anderson. He feeds it to Freak. Bass with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Hill. Now the Pacers moving it up. It's blocked. 3 on 3. Feeds to Freak. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
Yeah, they've got time, and if he can keep stretching the defense like he has been with the three-point shot, that lead could evaporate in a hurry.
Stuckey passes to Hill. Good on the shot. Hill's got 5.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Freak kicks to Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
It's Ellis on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. They double him with Freak. Stuckey kicks to Turner. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Ellis for 3. And the rebound goes to Anderson.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Good work defensively by Stuckey. Pacers leading by 6. Ellis outside. Back to Stuckey. Inside, here's Turner. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And that one's good. Freak.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Williams against Ellis. He kicks to Stuckey. That's tipped. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Stuckey. He's got 10 points.
Here's Ellis. Paul George is out there with Lavoy Allen. Then there's Maurice Spates. Then there's Ellis. And it's Hill in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Right side, George. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Here's Freak. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
The Pacers making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Ellis with it. Picked up by Kobe. That's good. And it's 13 points for Hill.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
Lakers trail by 10. They set the screen. Russell dishes to Freak. Down low, Randall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And George, here we go, and he gets it to go.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Guys, you keep trying to force the issue. Take the D head on. Sometimes it backfires, and that's been the case for him. He's trying to do too much.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Ellis outside. And the pass to Hill. The tray. Again missing Hill. Lakers trail by 10. Freak kicks to Bryant. Pass to Freak. Banked in off the glass. Freak's got 41.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
They set the pick. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Ellis kicks to Hill from the arc. Second chance shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good.
Jordan Hill taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Hill. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Randall, a screen on Hill. To the middle, off the pick. No good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Some solid defense from Bryant. Lakers trail by 10. Russell passes to Freak from past the arc. Another shot, Randall, and it's sent back by Hill. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up.
Well, Julius Randle in this one, he's got 8 points and he's produced 6 points from the free throw line. That's nice work.
And Clark, it'll definitely help their cause. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And now, let's hear it for your Peacemates.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Lakers trail by 10. And there's the feed to Freak. And again, the Lakers no good.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's George. And it's Russell with the rebound. It's stolen by Hill.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for your Pacers.
Free throw drops for Hill.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Russell dishes to Freak, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
Hill kicks to George. Shot clock at 6. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Freak.
Been a very solid outing for George. He's got 10 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here, aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Freak passes to Randall. Rebound Hill. Hill's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Allen. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists in the game.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Kobe comes with the double team. Here's Ellis. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Here is Bryant. Dishes to Freak. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hill's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ellis against Kobe. Allen kicks to Hill. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Here is Russell. Kicks it to Freak. Outside, Kobe. Freak sets a screen for Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. And Russell gets it to go on the assist from Kobe.
For 3.
Kobe's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pacers leading by 13. Now here's Ellis. Pick up by Hill. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Lakers trail by 13. There's a good screen. Pass to Freak. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. And Indiana will go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Lakers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Freak dishes to Hibbert. Powered down with both hands.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Pacers leading by 13. Pick up by Hill. Russell against Hill. Hibbert on the double team. Hill has the open look. Good, the assist goes to Hill. And that's 13 points for Hill.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Randall passes to Kobe. Lets it go from 11. The second chance effort, and Hibbert lays it up and in. Hibbert's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Hill kicks to George. Goes up off the pick. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down. Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Ellis outside. Four on the shot clock. Floats one. The kick out to Hill. It's stolen by Randall.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pacers.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had offensively to penetrate really was the difference.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And